Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherelle and today I'll be installing these gorgeous K-tip extensions by Curlsqueen. So first of all, let's start with the freebies that we got inside of our package. We got a little Ziploc bag, some Velcro strips to help keep our hair separated, a rat tail comb for sectioning our hair, a really gorgeous tangle teaser for styling, some more sectioning clips, and of course the hot tool that will help us install our K-tips. This is the box that everything came in. That included the freebies and the hair extensions. Now look at how full this hair is. You'll never believe that this is just 200 grams. The texture is in Water Kinky Coily. The length is 16 inches and of course 200 grams. So you have 100 grams per bundle. This should complete more than a full head. You'll even have some hair left over. And here's an individual look at one of the K-tips. First of all, I start off by turning on my hot tool and putting it to the side and letting it warm up. It takes around 60 seconds to do that. And this is my braiding pattern. I've gone down the middle for a middle part and around the edges so that I can have some hair out there, just in case I wanted to wear my hair up. Something very simple, very easy, not too complicated. And if you've never installed K-tips before, it's very easy, especially with this added equipment. So I got a separator off Amazon and these silver clips. This really helped with installing and made installment a breeze. And of course, I'll leave the link down in the description box below. So first of all, what I do is I separate a small section of hair. You want to make sure that the section also matches the same size as the K-tip. You don't want to have just a tiny bit of your own hair and then a really thick K-tip, otherwise it won't be balanced. And then I use a Velcro strip that Curlsqueen provided me to keep any flyaways away. Then I use the plastic sectioner just so that I can get a better look at what I'm doing because I am installing this myself. And then I use a silver clip to hold it in place. Now to install the K-tip, I use the hot tool on the end. I press it about 3 times until the glue starts to melt and it starts to go flat. Then I place the K-tip underneath my hair and use a hot tool again around 3 times just to make sure that the adhesive is melted. Now at this part you have to work quite quickly because the adhesive does dry. You want to press it in between your fingers and make sure that it fully coats the hair. And it's literally as simple as that. There are a few tips and tricks to make this go a little bit easier and a little bit smoother. But other than that, it's so easy to do. And this is what one looked like. So some of the tips that I found was to make sure that you go in little squares. Throughout this install, I did experiment. I tried to go in little circles, but in my opinion, it's easier to go in little squares, just like if you're doing box braids. It appears a lot neater and it's easier to keep track of what you're doing. Tip number 2 is to section the hair into 3 parts, just to make sure you're even all over your head. So I had one section on each side and then one at the back. And then I also separated the bundles into 3 sections as well, just to make sure that I had full even coverage. Tip number 3 is to make sure that you are not using any hair from any other section. Once you've parted your hair, you want to make sure that's all that's in there. No stray hairs, no flyaways. So that's why I find it so lovely that Curlsqueen provided Velcro clips and sectioning clips to make sure that doesn't happen. This really made installing a breeze. And my last tip is to not go directly to the scalp. You want to make sure that there's at least ½ an inch of leeway, so when you're installing the hair it's not too tight and you have a lot of movement, so that way you can wear the hair up, down, braid it, you can do whatever you feel. And you guys, I didn't even get into what the hair looked like. My gosh, it was so lightweight, so breathable. And honestly, I am in love with the texture. So about installation time, it took me around 45 minutes to do the first half. As I said, I did 3 sections, but this was because it was my first time. And then the last 2 sections took about ½ an hour to do. So including breaks and, just stopping and revising my partings, I would say it took me around 3 hours to complete. And mind you, this is a full head of K-tips. The only part that I left out was my leave out at the edges and at the top. And I must say, I am really proud of myself. So now let's get into styling. I used some lukewarm water in the spray bottle that they provided and saturated the hair until it was completely wet. Then I went in with a leave-in conditioner by Cream of Nature, and I spritz this all over the hair until it is completely damp. And I basically just switch between the two, the water conditioner, until the hair is completely saturated. And of course I use the beautiful brush that they provided me, and as you can see, the curls are starting to pop the more I add water. And you guys, I almost forgot to do my leave out. So for my leave out, I just did the same thing. I sprayed it with water, put some leave-in conditioner, but to keep it down, I decided to use some edge control, and that really helped keep my edges down because my hair is so short at the moment. Once the hair was completely drenched and brushed down, this is what it looked like. My gosh, that brush is going through like a hot knife through butter. I was obsessed with it, and I really do like this wet look, but of course I had to dry the hair to see what it looked like afterwards. And after I used the diffuser and dried the hair, this is what it looked like. There you go, that is my video on how to install K-tips, especially if you are a beginner. I hope you enjoyed this video. All the information on this hair will be down in the description box below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!